Well, hello everyone, this is Nate24, and welcome to the demo of Iron Nest. This game is something I've been seeing on Instagram and YouTube and anywhere it's been promoted, and it's just so extraordinarily interesting to me. So, join the Discord server, and after probably the worst way to get a Steam key I've ever seen in my life, I've got one. So this is going to be a video just on the demo. Iron Nest devs, if you see this and you want it taken down, just tell me in the comments or ping me on Discord. My username in there is the same name as my YouTube channel. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and play. And if you guys want a chance to play this for yourself, the Iron Nest Discord server is going through what they call Nest Fest on their Discord. It's kind of going on the same thing as Next Fest on Steam, but since they couldn't go there, then they're doing it on their Discord. Join the server, go ahead and just get all the prerequisites out of the way, and then you can find the channel in the Channel and Roles tab. Let me tell you now, it's probably the worst way you're ever going to experience getting a Steam key, but if you keep at it for long enough and you just spam the bot a couple of times, then you'll eventually get a key. This goes on until about, I kind of forgot. So it's from February 23rd, which is the day I'm recording, until March 22nd. So you basically have 29 days to get all of this done and to play the game and keep it in your library until March 22nd. And after that, the demo will go offline. You won't be able to play it anymore. And they will be doing other demo releases too, which are giveaways for a very certain number of slots, which are permanent giveaways. So there's a little bit of incentive to stick around. But that's enough of the starting stuff out of the way. Let's go ahead and play the tutorial, because I don't know how to play this game. Calculate, load, elevate, rotate, fire. Okay. Now, I don't know the lore for this game much. I do know... Oh god. Why is it... Yeah, movement's choppy. It looks like I'm going frame by frame sometimes, but... I feel like a moron. So, if you're just now hearing the game, not your fault. I'm pretty stupid, but we know this. Okay, so since the first tutorial had no audio, as I love doing that, then we're gonna do this one as the tutorial I'm gonna show you. The first tutorial wasn't really all important anyway. It was just learning where things were and fucking up the powder charges. But now, let's go ahead. We have a bit more of a complicated firing solution here. What we have to do is, so we are B255. So same as before. This was the same position we were at. So what we have to do now is we have a spotter at E680. Now, I don't know what spotter is. I'm just gonna take one of these. Bring you down a little bit. Okay. Now, we have our spotter's position. Target 1 is bearing 072 from spotter 1. Do I have a way to calculate the bearing? Actually, let's get the distance too. 072, 9.82 kilometers. Okay, so that's how we get bearing. Okay, so our target is at 0910, I believe. So let's go ahead and get a target marker. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so this is what we need. Our load is going to be phosgene gas. Okay, how do we mark what we need? What is this? I'm getting curious now. Whoa! Look at that V40 engine in here, bro. What the hell? So we need phosgene gas. Let me review all this. So read, measure, calculate. Oh, that's right, calculate. We have to go here. So distance to target is 9.82. Okay. Do we have a number of charges? No, we don't. Oh, here. Okay, we're only gonna need 2 because it's not past 10 kilometers yet. Okay, so what does this do? Oh, it turns the lights off. That's cool. Okay. So now... Oh, wait. But I need to calculate from my position. Okay, so... Okay, this is my position now. Let's go ahead and get rid of this card. So... We are bearing 62.6, range 14.19 kilometers. Whew. That's far. We're gonna need 3 charges for that one. Distance to target is 14.19. Okay, now here's our correct gun solution. Let's go ahead and get rid of these two because I don't need those anymore. So now that we have that, we can go to the gun. Where's our phosgene? Okay, that's it. And we need 3 charges. I want to watch the breach close. This is cool. Wait, there's desks down there. Blocked for loading, okay. Let's go ahead and change... Oh, that's a book. Okay, I don't want to do that then. Let's just wait for it to stop calculating. Okay, so we need 56.76. Okay. Yes, that is correct. And then the bearing is 62.6. Okay. That should be everything. Let's check it again one more time just to be sure. Bearing 62 point... fire mission confirmed, ranging confirmed. Shell type is confirmed. Bearing is ready. And gun is armed. Here we go. Oh wow, we even get like... Let's wait for the timer and for the images to come in. And impact. Target destroyed. I did it. Let's go. Yes, I love that. That is so nice. Okay, let's go look at our orders. Mission successful. Well done, operator. You know, it's just what I do. We're gonna ignore the first time where I missed. Wait. Oh, we got another newspaper? Let's skip this. Oh wait, does it skip the newspaper? Oh no, it doesn't. Good. Okay, I was about to say. Castile's mechanized wonder. Madrid, October 14th, 1927. Okay, the dates are wrong. So there's like Tuesday. Oh wait, maybe this is just recounting like whenever the Iron Nest. Yeah, that would actually kind of make sense because if we're in this, wait. No, that can't work because it's 1927 and the newspaper's from 1926. Okay, that's definitely an error. Let's go under here. It's down here. Whoa. Oh wait, this is the home screen. Yeah, this is the home screen right here. That's cool. Yes, I hear that. Okay, so this is our personal quarters. Wow. Okay, whenever the game comes out, I'm really excited for whenever we can start customizing our quarters. Oh, and you can close it from the inside and outside. Wow. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, and I can left click on it to write it down. Okay. Iron Nest B255. Yep, so as usual. Spotter 1 is located at E5, 6... Oh, shut up. Right here. Spotter 2... Oh, yep, see spotters, and it has the numbers on them. In November 1, 35. Okay. 35. Target 1 is bearing 061 from spotter 1. And then 356 from spotter 2. Do we have a distance? Oh, you know what? This is probably gonna... They're gonna want me to triangulate. I see. I see what they're getting at. Why is there a nut here? 061 from spotter 1. So let's go find 061. And I'm just gonna draw this really far. And then 356 from spotter 2. 061. So I'm gonna guess it's it's gonna be Mike 1072. Yeah, because that's where they both triangulate. So let's get a target. Target marker. Okay. You can come back over here. That makes the most sense to me. So let's get ours right here. Okay, that looks good to me. So what's our load? Fire HE. So distance is 13.65. We're gonna need 3 charges. Oh, bearing to target. Okay, so we get introduced to this here. 55.5. Target. Do we know what the target is? Need to fire HE. Okay. Hold on, let me see what the... Do we know what the target is? Let's go check. Fire HE. It doesn't say, it just says target, and that says target, so... Yeah, let's just keep it as that. Okay. And here is our load. Oh, that's cool. It puts it on the card, too. Where's our HE? Uh-oh. Use requisition station to get more shells. Huh. Okay. Ah, and that's where this comes in. Okay. So, we need an HE shell. What's going on here? I'll activate it, I guess? Do I have the shell now? I do, okay. So that is how that works. HE surround, standard burst load, push that in. I'm gonna need 3 powder charges. And load that baby in there. Now, oh, I can have the other gun too. Are we gonna fire both guns? It doesn't say to do that, so I'm not going to. We need 54, so I'll put it right there. Yeah, it says locked for loading, because I haven't loaded a shell in there yet, but we're just gonna assume that we don't need it. 54.6. Okay, we need 55.5. So, fire mission confirmed. Range has been confirmed. Left gun 13.88. Wait, that range is wrong. You know what? Let's just see if it works. This is an HE shell, so it's going to be a lot bigger. Range confirmed. Shell type is confirmed. Bearing confirmed. Yes. Wait, turret rotation 54.6. That's not right. Oh, no, that is right. Yep. Gun armed. Ready to fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact. I was off by 0.3? Okay, let's see if we can fix the range of the gun. Let's get 2 more of these. Now, the right gun is active, so let's use the right one this time. Now, it is weird. There's no GUI for the, like, there's no kind of cinematic feel as that one. This one just kind of, you work with it. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. The bearing is 55.5, and the gun elevation is 54. I can't read. So, yeah, 54.6. Okay. See, that's the correct distance now. 15 seconds to impact. Now this hopefully should hit. That's a crater basically bigger than 1/4 kilometer. Yep, and there's the target hit. I just can't read. Well done, operator. Yeah, dude, this game is amazing. I would like to see the frame rates up a little bit, but maybe that's an option. I'm just stupid. Okay, this is the same magazine as last time. Target location unknown. Find the target using impact recon photos from the battlefield. Fire a star shell to L588. Inspect the impact recon photos' yellow correction markers. Yellow numbers distance, yellow arrows direction. Okay. Fire follow-up shots as needed based on corrections. Once target is spotted, fire HE to eliminate it. B255, fire a star shell to L5. Yep, okay. Glory to Castile. Let's go ahead and get what we need. So, first off, let's get these markers out of the way because we don't need them. Fire a star shell to L5. Let's get one of these green ones, 88. Okay, so we have our distance, smoke, star. There we go. I think this, yeah, let's just do star because that's what we need. Calculate. So let's go ahead, load up a star round. And this is closed now. Okay, it's kind of nice that I can just grab it to stop it moving. It would actually be kind of cool if we had some visual feedback. Like if this was spinning crazy, let's grab it and slowly stop it. Because I think this game is really gonna... Why down over there? God damn. This game is really gonna benefit from that feel of, okay, you are operating hundreds of, maybe even thousands of tons of metal. It's gonna take a while to stop it. All systems are a go. Firing. Remember folks, your injuries are not service related. Impact. Okay, we need to go down by 5.61 in this direction. Oh, nice. So you can see, it'll tell you based on the distance how many you need. That's cool. Confirmed as 83.7, gun armed. Ready to fire. 3, 2, 1, impact. Aha, there it is. Wait, civilian riot. Alright, here's our final gun solution. We're gonna requisition, see what we can get. So we have 101 credits. Oh, more powder charges. I'm actually gonna get some of these. Some powder charges would be nice to have. Ready to fire. Impact. Target destroyed. Railways overwhelmed. Public ordered to march on foot. Oh, damn it, dude. Okay, I would like it if we would have to press escape and not any key, because I keep having my clipboard up because I need to read it, and every time I pick up a newspaper, I need to put it down. But to put it down, I need to press F, so that's any key. It'd be nice if we could have escape as that, because I really want to read the newspapers, because it's really good world building, and I'm a sucker for world building. Look at my SCP-5K tetralogy. So spotter 1 is F876. It's F. Spotter 2 is M237. Okay. Bearing 1 from spotter 1. Bearing 137. Let's go ahead and put enemy artillery 1 on this location. Enemy 2 is unknown. Let's go read the paper. Triangulate the position and fire HE. Use star to locate the second hostile battery. Okay, so we're going to use HE first because we already have this target. HE on a target for artillery. Artillery is the X, right? Infantry. Artillery is the circle, okay. Put those in there. 95.6. Okay, let's go ahead and just take care of this enemy. 1 impact. What? Why is the alarm going off? Okay, I don't like this. It's the same for everything, you just need to load in star. I might need more HE rounds, honestly. Okay, this, honestly, in my opinion, this needs to be changed. This system is really kind of just weird and wonky. Let's get an HE shell. Okay, 8.20 kilometers in this direction. I'm gonna say Oscar 9-1, or an Oscar 991. So, let's get our little pin here. That. Get rid of that gun solution. I'm going to another star shell. Let's also go ahead and load up this one, because if this one's going to get loaded up, then... Because I might as well just fire them right after each other. This is cool. I like that you can link them. 59.8. Okay. So, we have star and HE. Let's go ahead and only fire the left gun. Because I need to get this target. Oh, that's so cool. Look at the watch. So depending on if you fire the gun or not, the timer still moves. That's so cool. Wait, what? I didn't change the bearing. Wow. Alright, well, we need another star shell. Now, I really like how these are modeled because on the Q&A for Iron Nest in the Discord and the Steam page, I believe, they said that the guns are modeled after the 380s on the Bismarck, which is just amazing. And you can tell that they really love these cannons because look at how they're modeled. This is, even though I'm not getting good frames, or not good frames for what I'm seeing, and that's not to say the game looks bad, it's not as intensive as other games. But like, this is just so beautiful. I love it. Alright, now we will get the right bearing. Now let's get the white line, because this is going to be our final hit. Do I only get measurements in red? Okay, so that's good to know. You only get measurements in red. Whoa! What is this? That's kind of cool. We're gonna need that later. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our final gun solution for the HE shell. Oh, wait, the gun's already loaded. Shit. That's not good. I can't, by chance, unload the gun, can I? Wait, what? Hey, I need that. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to get another HE shell. That's a good lesson, though. Do not load your gun unless you are absolutely certain of the distance and what you need. Because I assumed too much. 4 of them, baby. Oh, yeah. This game it's so punchy and meaty. I just love it. Fire. Target destroyed. Okay, put the clipboard down this time. Germany declares war. All Europe is in arms. The German ambassador, in the name of his government, sent to the Russian Minister of Foreign Affairs at 7:30 o'clock a declaration of war. I love all the small things, too, other than just the front page. Or other than just the top story. Alright, that's the tutorial. Let's go ahead and do some challenges. 3 underground fire direction centers. Underground targets require AP shells. Be prepared as hostile artillery is knocked out the anti-monarchists. Okay, that is hard to read, I don't know why. My brain just farted. Okay. Alpha is bearing... Oh god, there's so much. Okay. Let's go ahead and write this down. B255. You know, I hope in the future we're able to move the Iron Nest. That would be kind of cool. Like if there were artillery, if there's artillery firing at us, we can take cover behind something. That would actually, or like we can move out of the way. That'd be nice. I assume we're gonna get that in the main game too, because if you look on the Steam page, and even in the loading screen, you can see these giant legs it's sitting on. Okay, so spotter 1 is F450. spotter 3? Yeah, okay, there is a spotter 2. D5 to 1. Okay. Spotter 3 is in B635. Oh, these are close. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this one by one. Of course, but... So Alpha is bearing 096 from spotter 1. 96. And 13.18 from spotter 2. Okay. So I'm assuming they're there. What is Alpha exactly? I think Alpha is just a marker. So let's get rid of these. Because we know where Alpha is now. Alpha is in 18, or Q218. Bearing 326 from Alpha, and 088 from spotter 3. Got him. Let's go ahead and get all the distances down and where they are. If we can do that, then we'll be okay. Bearing 278 from Alpha, and 584 from spotter 1. What does that mean? Like, what kind of direction are we talking about? I'm gonna need star shells, because it could either be here or here. Oh wait, no, it can't. It can only be... Okay, so it can only be over here. Got it. So let's get number 2. And FCC3 is 300 and bearing 304, 474 from 2. Okay. So that is number 3. Sweet. So we have our targets, we have our markers. Clear all that out. We have everything we need. So now, let's get our firing solutions. We're gonna fire star shells at all of these guys. Okay. So let's go. Do I have star shells? Let's check. These are HE. These are also okay. I'm gonna need star. Let's get 3 star shells. Let's get our gun solution here. Or let's calculate real quick. Sorry. Star bearing is 69.5. Nice. Target is there? Okay, there's an FDC. Okay, there's an FDC marker. Good. Distance is 12.6. Three charges. And calculate. Number 1. Star to calculate. Alright, perfect. So we have everything we need now. Okay. And our bearing is 69.5. This is going to be to FTC 1, right here. Let's see if I did this right first off. If I did this right, then I'm smart. Kind of, a little bit. 2, 1, illumination. We see it, okay. We got it. But yeah, I think we'll be fine. I don't know if we'll actually get hit or not, and if we do, that'd be crazy. Let's go ahead and calculate our next trajectory. Alright, that's right on target. Yeah, we're good. So this can be the HE one too. Let's go ahead and get our last one. Our last star. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I guess we got hit. I did not know that is possible. Okay, let's try another one. Oh wait, it's the exact same one, okay. Now, they don't say I need stars, so I'm assuming I'll be fine if I just do these calculations normally. Okay. So these two are really close to each other. Let's take care of one first. And I don't want to be... The problem is, once I start firing, then they know where I am. So I can't just pause to do calculations again. I'm just going to have to fire at these and hope that they're right. Okay. I have my targets. Why? Wait, what? What are these still loaded with? Why are these loaded in the first place? What? Wait. Why? Huh? I started a new challenge. Shouldn't the guns be unloaded? Okay, you know what? 43-14, correct. 77.7, correct. We are ready to fire. Now, let's go ahead and go to 80.7. Alright, 2 of 3 targets have been hit, and I'm very happy about that. That means that I shouldn't have wasted my time with the star shells. E6.6, we are ready to fire. Nice, got him. So that should be all three. Yeah, target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Yeah, all three have been dealt with. I don't understand what you want me to do now. I've destroyed the targets. Do you want me to hit the high value one too? What does that symbol mean? And it's supply cache, okay. I mean, yeah, we can hit a supply cache. I'm down for that. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's another supply cache too. Let's go ahead and do this one as well. Target destroyed. Wait. Do those need AP rounds too? See, it's hard to know what's going on because the command won't give me another... Command won't tell me what's going on. These have the underground modifier. I'm gonna need another AP shell. What the hell? I believe I just need 4 charges. Yeah. Target destroyed, hell yeah, baby. Another target destroyed. This is going good. So I've taken care of all the supply caches, I've taken care of the FTCs. Do we also have to kill all of these and other enemy targets? I mean, they're firing artillery back at me, so let's go ahead and do that. Maybe I have to do something like that. Yeah, that fixed the powder system issue. Let's go down here. Maybe there's some pressure built up. Oh yeah. Alright, looking good. It's a management game too. Oh, I love that so much. I love the time to impact too. Like, you really gotta wait. Challenge mission high scores. Damn, Falcon B. Good shit, dude. Alright, more artillery destroyed. How many H shells do I even have left? I got 1 on the right and 1 on the left, so I can take care of 2 more targets. And let's get a second solution. Ah, damn, I got hit. Wait, what position am I? Number 28. Nice. I want to see what this chill mode's like. Ah, new mission type. Here we go. Underground supply caches. Underground targets require AP shells. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and get set up. I will see you guys in a second. Ah, the yellow pin, or the yellow pencil is to get distances without recording them. I like that. I'm going to keep the yellow lines, actually. I don't know why. In real life, I like having everything nice and neat and tidy. But in games like this and Factorio, I just love looking at messy stuff. I don't know why, it's just so interesting to me. Alright, so we are done setting up. This is what I mean by I love looking at messy lines. So I love the fact that the yellow line is a ranging line because they don't get cataloged here in the bearing and range section like the red does. So that just like, that I love it. It's just so nice. But yeah, we have our ranges and we have our attack vectors. Now, do we have AP? No, we are stuck with HE. So for these targets, I'm gonna need more AP shells. So let's go ahead and get 3 of them because I'm gonna need, where are these bad boys? 2 on this side and 1 on this side, nice. First target, 1404. 3 powder charges, bearing to target, 79.3. Target is a supply drop. And we have a shell type of AP. Alright, all 3 targets acquired. Ram that bad boy in. Ram that bad boy in. Looking at these now, I'll probably go 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this side... First off, I need my gunfire. I need my gun seat. So yeah, this was 2. Oh my god. Devs, thank you so much for that. That is such a nice quality of life feature. If you forget the charges, look, I can just look at the levers. Oh my god, thank you so much, dude. I love you. Wait, what? Why is the supply cache all the way up there? Okay, I must have triangulated wrong. Okay, so I am pretty far off, and I don't know why, but let's just try and take care of some of this artillery. Huh. Man, I am way off. Alright. That, my friends, is Iron Nest, Heavy Turret Simulator. And by God, it lives up to the name. This is honestly going in a very, very good direction. I love where it's going. It feels nice and punchy. You get a lot of different shell types, and they're used in very, very good circumstances. Like, I gotta hit things underground, so of course I gotta go AP. And then everything else takes HE on the surface. The star shell is very, very nice. I like the star shell. It's such a good idea that not a lot of people might think of when you think of heavy artillery. A lot of people may go, heavy artillery, yeah, big ol' explosions, but no, sometimes you need the recon, sometimes you need the flares. And it's such a nice addition. I love that factor. And it's a lot cheaper than getting a scout plane. So that is very nice. I would like to see some optimization or more utilization of hardware. I don't know which one it is. The fans do get pretty loud sometimes playing this, so maybe it's just optimization. And that would be nice to see. I'd love to break over 100 frames in this without needing to get an extra GPU. Because I have a 3060 Ti for the win, or FTW EVGA card. EVGA, I love you, I wish you were back. But this card does pretty well in a lot of games, even on 2K resolution, which it wasn't really made for. It's showing its age, it's past its end of life, but it's still kicking and it's still good. I feel like with this game's graphics and how you're contained in this iron nest, then with a game like this, I feel like I should break 100 frames. Again, I'm a gamer. I don't know a lot about optimization, so if this is wrong, let me know. I'm going to upgrade my card anyways, so I'm going to hit 100 FPS, but I feel like for lower end devices, this shouldn't be too bad, and it may be my settings. And if it is, that's entirely my fault. I'll change my settings and I'll let you guys know in the description in the comments. I would like to see a return to main menu instead of just exit the game. That'd be nice. I don't want to exit the game every single time I want to change modes. Different missions would be nice too, or more responsive missions. Because right now, we did the challenge 2 or 3 times, and it only gave us the mission to destroy the fire direction centers every single time. So it would be nice to see some variation, and of course that's going to come. In the description of their game and on the Discord, they said that this is going to be heavily replayable with a bunch of different mission types, endings, so that's going to be very nice to see. I would love the fact that if you die or if you exit the game, well, if you exit the game it already clears, but if you die or fail a challenge, the cache needs to be reset. My guns need to go back to 0 elevation. My rotation needs to be 0 bearing. My guns should be empty. I shouldn't have rounds still in there if I failed. The powder charges need to be reset to whatever the base number is, and all systems should be nominal. I shouldn't have steam or pressure or any of that stuff built up in the machine whenever I die, because I died, I failed, the challenge needs to reset. That's all of my criticism, really. Everything else is just praise. I love this game. It didn't let me down. Not from the teasers, not from the trailers, and certainly not in the demo. If you guys would love to play this for yourself, I will link the Iron Nest Discord and the Steam page in the description of this video and in the pinned comment, and you can try it out for yourself. This is NavyD24, signing out.